So hi guys, Rebecca Stammer here. Um, okay, so we talk about a lot of different things when it comes to building our businesses. And one of the things that is becoming very big in building a business these days is social media. And one of the biggest stumbling blocks for so many, especially maybe those that are a little bit older, is social media. Why? Well, probably for a lot of the reasons that it slowed me down for a while. I can tell you right up front that when the idea was first approached with me, build your business with social media, some of the very first thoughts were, I don't want to get on Facebook. It's nothing but a huge gossip center. Um, I don't want all that stuff on my page. I don't want all this stuff that people write. Um, I don't have much to say, and good Lord, producing videos was definitely not something I wanted to do and post on Facebook, let alone any of the other places. And believe me, there are many, many social media sites out there that you can post. So I was kind of like, okay, those are all the reasons why not to. Some of the things that I hear from people that potentially want to work with me are, I don't even belong to Facebook. Okay, well, I understand that, but if belonging to Facebook was the difference between being successful and not being successful, um, are you willing to join it? Even if all you had to spend was a half an hour a day, um, being on there, maybe contacting your friends, affiliates, uh, possible mentors. Maybe while you're at it, maybe check up on a son, daughter, grandchild, Um, Basically, that's the first thing I do when I get on there. What pictures did my daughter post that I haven't seen yet? Nieces, nephews. I have brothers and sisters still young enough to have children at home. So, I check up on them. Then I worry about business. I check up on friends. How are they doing? But I don't spend a lot of time there either. I don't have time to spend that kind of time. Some people are social media junkies. I don't have that kind of time, nor do I want that kind of time. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you today is it can be done. It can definitely be done, and you can work the social media angle, especially Facebook, and not have to spend your whole life on Facebook. You can get on there and you can work with a team, and you can pop in on their little chat sessions, and you can talk or not talk, but you can definitely listen and pick up some really good tips. You can read everything that the leaders post and learn something new. And heck, you might even get congratulated for doing something really well you didn't know you did. You can go check out the company page and see what's new and exciting. They're constantly updating things and making the whole idea of marketing and making money easier. Then you can just go post a few things. Doesn't have to be about marketing. It's always nice to throw one in there, but the rest can be, you're going to go cut the grass or you're going to go fishing for the day and different things like that. It doesn't have to be marketing. You can go hunt down a few of your affiliates and just send them a message. Hey, how are you today? Wanting to keep in touch and make sure things are okay. What can I do to help? How long does that take? Can't take that long unless, of course, you have a list of about 5,000 people. And if you do, then maybe you might want to hire somebody to help you with the social media. In that case, your life just became easier there too. So there's no excuse for any of us to not become a part of today's world with the social media. Yeah, we fight it. Many of us do fight it. We don't want to be a part of something that we're not going to use constantly. But guess what? There are a lot of things out there that we don't want to do. When I stop and I think about it, and I was thinking about this afternoon. Okay, I manage a hotel. And every single day I talk to people. Not always about selling a room or buying a room or what they can do in the wonderful city of St. Louis or about my St. Louis Cardinals. But I just talk to them. You know, how's it going? What's life like in your part of the world? And I talk to people from all over the world in person. Okay. What about the ladies that put together a bake sale at churches? And they sit their tables up out in front of a grocery store. Or the men that work with a fraternal organization and they have barbecues on weekends and they're set up in somebody's parking lot and they sell. They don't necessarily talk to the people that walk up to their stands about what they're selling. People can see what they're selling. They talk to them about, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How's your day? And guess what? They sell. Social media is no different. You talk to people just like you would talk to people in person. How you doing? What's going on? What's going on in your part of the world? How can I help? How can I help make your day better or easier? Short of doing the work for you, you can always come up with an answer. And so social media is all around us. It's not just something that's on the internet. It's called communication. And so whether you're communicating on a website made for people to communicate, which is social media, or whether you're communicating one-on-one at a job, a function, an event, it's all the same thing. You're communicating, you're selling, whether you're selling a product or you're selling. You are selling. So it's time that everybody kind of look at this whole thing a little bit differently and quit worrying about putting labels on it. Don't label it social media. Don't label it internet marketing. Just call it good old communication skills and get to work. You might be surprised what tomorrow will bring. Just something to think about. Have a great night. Thank you.